Let me ask you this, Dennis. Do you think this is the end of Tiger Woods' career?
Well, yeah.
You don't think he's going to play in another major?
Well, everybody, my friends are telling me, you know what? Tiger is going to play on the senior tour. Why? Because number one, he gets to use a cart. Number two, he wants to keep the wins coming, keep boosting his legacy and all that stuff.
Keep his name in the headlines.
I don't see it. And unless they throw him a hell of a lot of money, you know who's really hurts the most when he doesn't play are the networks. You know that.
I don't think Tiger cares about being in the headlines. I think the reason why Tiger would play for one reason only, competition.
No,
it's not.
He's a celebrity. So at the end of the day, you have to remember he needs to keep his name in the headlines to get the money. That's what keeps him sponsored.
That's true. But what gets me about him, every time they interview him before a tournament, how you doing? Oh, God, I'm playing great. I'm hitting the ball good. I'm putting good. I'm playing with my friends at home, and every time before he tees off an event, he's always playing great. What happens? Nothing.
Well, his health deteriorates his leg over the course of several days. And I will also say that, no, for Tiger, even though he's very cheap and it's not.
Now you got to be cheap.
Not, well, he is, but it's not greed with Tiger. I don't think he cares about the money playing on tour. No, he makes $250 million from Nike.
And rich people want to stay rich. They don't want to lose their money.
Well,
at any point, Tiger could put his foot in his mouth and lose all those sponsorships.
Right, but Jamie, he makes about 5% of his money from golf tournaments. 5%.
Right, but do you know how he gets his name out there and continues to get sponsors? Because of the golf tournament.
Right, but it's not going to get any better.
Tiger Woods is washed out at this. Well, he's getting to be washed out at this point. His name doesn't carry as much weight as it used to in the past.
But he's not getting his name out by playing in golf tournaments anymore. He's not winning. He's not in contention anymore. So my point is, he's received that money, and he will continue to receive that money, just like Michael Jordan's been retired forever. He's not playing basketball, but he's still receiving money from Nike. I can tell you right now, I will defend Tiger on this. He's not doing this for the money. He's doing it because he's the ultimate competitor, and he wants to win. It's just not going to happen anymore. That's my opinion, right?
I agree with you totally. And he's got obviously most of these guys, when you're an athlete like that, or was, I mean, the ego is tremendous, obviously. You love the adulation, but it just, he came so close. I had Frank Nobilo on my show a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, he was a good player. Golf guy. Doesn't he do Golf Channel stuff? Does he still do that?
Yeah, and he was very close to Tiger, and he told me, he said, Dennis, I am telling you, Tiger came within an inch of having to have his foot amputated. So he's lucky he still got it connected.
I agree. And listen, Tiger can do whatever he wants, but when I watch this, I'm just going to say it, man. I think it's a little bit selfish. I mean, think about your family. Think about your kids. Yeah. He is ruining his body, and his leg is going to get amputated if he keeps doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
He couldn't even pick up the golf ball when it was in the hole.
I know. Now, you both are professionals in this field. As